Hi. So, the title of this is kind of decorating my house, my spring house. But the thing is, I already had decorated it, and I want to show you guys like what it's like in here. So, first off, you got the little tiny kitchen, really cute. You got the hood, the light, and you got the fridge cabinet, the stove cabinet, and very cute little detailed stove. And I got disconnected right here. Anyways, coming back, we got the tiny little dining table, and we got the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful square-like ceiling with the traditional kind of thingy panel-like. And you got the fancy little dining table, cute traditional lighting. And over here is by the stairs. This is like my favorite part. So you got the kind of bad chandelier I try to make. You got the plants, the couches, the sofa, and a jukebox, and some paintings that I don't really like. So now we move on to the living room. We got a decently sized living room, and definitely enough space for people to sit. And you got a little fireplace, and it's pretty much, I did as much as I can, like from my spring home originally from last year. But here's a stairwell. It's not really good, but here's a little more sitting area right before we go into my room, which is the only room in the house. And I really like how I did like a custom little lamp thingy majiggy. And here's my bedroom. We got a vanity with my laptop on it, because a lot of times I mention I have a laptop. So there you go. And then I added the ballet thingy because this is when a new update had came out. And here's my tiny little closet, but it's very cute. So it's a cute tiny little closet. Then we got a little fancy chandelier that I have not shown yet. And you got the beautiful siding of the garage where you can see the car and the bed, which is, I don't really like the more I look at it, but I'm not going to change it in this video because I'm really tired. And I had a little cat plushie because, it's cute. And now we're going to the horrendous looking bathroom. Yeah, very horrific. And now the chandelier part, which is really cute. This bathroom was really bad. I don't like it, and I need to delete that circle window because it's not allowing me to add panels to it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix up this bathroom and do a little bit of front work gardening. So basically just adding more rose bushes towards more of the front of the house instead of the tiny little space. On top of that, gives me money when I'm starting to go low. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we're gonna go downstairs, go to our mailbox, and go into build mode to fix up this bathroom because it's really ugly. I don't like it. Maybe you like it, but it's not for me anymore. But before we do go to build mode, we're gonna do a little tour of the garage because it's literally nothing about it, really nothing interesting. And I was gonna make this like a guest bedroom, but it's like, where would my car go then? Where would it go? So yeah, but anyways, build mode now. And the first thing I decided to do was like how I mentioned I think like 2 minutes ago, a minute and a half ago, about how I wanted to do the bathroom. And basically for the bathroom, I don't change anything. I don't move around. I don't delete stuff besides the paintings, the window, and then I just add paneling all around the bathroom. It's what I prefer. And I'm trying to test out different windows, see if they're gonna work like better than the circle window. And it turns out none of them work besides the normal traditional window. So I was kind of bummed out, but it's okay. It still looks cute, to be honest. One thing you're probably trying to ask me, like, hey, where's the curtains? Usually you had curtains everywhere. Well, because originally my spring house is very, very see-through, that there's no reason for curtains, because I wanted to try and make it similar, but also give it an upgrade. So yeah. Well, speed up this part now and go to the gardening part in the front yard. Okay, so now moving on to the front yard, and as you can see, I'm using the rose bushes, and it's the only thing I did use. For some reason, I had a bowl right there, but I did have 2 of my friends stay at this house a while ago, so they were being a weirdo putting it in the front. They could have just washed it. But yeah, for the front yard, I didn't want to do too much, because too much rose bushes, because then it's like an overwhelming feeling, and like the time I need to get money, and this is like my best way to get it before I go to work. It's like work in Bloxburg. It's one of the bestest ways. So I have no idea what to talk about, but at the same time I do, and there's like 3 minutes left of this video, so you're just gonna hear me ramble and bamble. So a few videos ago, I have been mentioning about me walking and trying to lose weight and stuff like that. You guys, it's been like 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. I think it's almost 4. Yeah, that I have been walking just repeatedly, but there has been times where I went down the slope because I was tired, and then I had stuff going on. But I have lost 2 pounds already, which isn't that bad, to be honest. I'm kind of nervous to say what my current weight is right now, because like I'm still at a concerning level. But I'm just labeled as obese, but I don't look like it. But for my height, I am, because I'm 5 foot. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the house at this point. This house is never to be touched. I don't think I'll want to delete it, because I generally do like it. I'll probably upgrade it, add some more stuff in the future, but I don't really know. I could also like expand the house, I guess, and like make it like a family house. I really like that idea at the same time, so possibly, and then add like a backyard, the playground, stuff like that, because I do have a swing set and stuff like that. So okay, anyways, I love you guys, and thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So bye.